Survival games push us to the limits, testing our creativity, strategy, and resilience in the toughest environments. The Nintendo Switch is home to some incredible titles that let you explore, craft, and fight to stay alive, all on the go. From deep oceans to icy tundras, these 10 games offer the best survival experiences on the platform. Let's dive in. Windbound. This is one of those games that grabs your attention with its stunning visuals and keeps you playing with its unique survival mechanics. You play as Kara, a warrior stranded on a series of mysterious islands after a shipwreck. Your main goal? Survive by crafting tools, building a seaworthy vessel, and sailing between islands while uncovering the secrets of the archipelago. The gameplay is a mix of exploration, crafting, and combat. What makes Windbound stand out is its boat building system. You can customize your vessel, upgrade it, and use it to explore the vast open seas. The art style is strikingly similar to Breath of the Wild, which adds a layer of charm to the overall experience. However, be warned, the repetitive objectives can make it feel a bit monotonous after a while. Who's this game for? I'd recommend Windbound to newcomers to the survival genre or players looking for a laid-back experience. It's not the hardest survival game out there, but it's a solid starting point if you're testing the waters, pun intended. If you're looking for something darker and grittier, Smoke and Sacrifice is your go-to survival game. You step into the shoes of a mother on a harrowing journey through a shadowy underworld to uncover the truth about her sacrificed child. The narrative is rich, emotional, and sets the tone for a game that's as challenging as it is engrossing. Gameplay-wise, Smoke and Sacrifice blends survival mechanics with RPG elements. You'll craft weapons, tools, and even concoct potions to keep yourself alive in this dangerous world. What really hooked me was the game's unique progression system. Instead of permadeath, you advance through levels while navigating a morally complex story that keeps you guessing. This game is perfect for players who want more than just survival, those who crave a story with depth and weight. If you're into emotional narratives with challenging gameplay, Smoke and Sacrifice is a must-play. Now let's shift from dark and moody to bright and whimsical with Astroneer. This game puts you in the boots of an astronaut exploring uncharted planets in outer space. The objective? Build a home base, gather resources, and craft everything you need to survive while shaping the world around you with a terrain-altering tool. What I love about Astroneer is its relaxed approach to survival. There's no combat to stress you out, so you can focus on exploration and creativity. You can also play with up to 3 friends in online co-op, which adds a whole new dimension to the fun. The art style is vibrant and colorful, making the entire experience feel like a cosmic sandbox. If you're new to survival games or just want a more chilled out experience, Astroneer is a fantastic choice. It's all about discovery and creativity, making it a joy to play solo or with friends. Sheltered. This game takes a unique approach to survival by focusing on resource management and the harsh realities of post-apocalyptic life. Instead of controlling a single character, you're tasked with protecting a family of 4 living in an underground bunker. It's not just about survival, it's about making the hard decisions that could mean life or death for your loved ones. The gameplay is a mix of strategic resource management and moral decision making. You'll have to scavenge for supplies, craft items, and keep the shelter running while balancing the physical and emotional well-being of your family. Combat is turn-based, which adds a layer of strategy but might not appeal to everyone. I personally enjoyed the pressure of making decisions with permanent consequences. Every choice feels weighty. This game is perfect for players who enjoy strategy and resource management, especially those who love a moral dilemma or two. If you're not afraid of some pixel art and a slower pace, Sheltered offers a deeply engaging survival experience. Next, we have one of my personal favorites, The Long Dark. This game drops you into the freezing wilderness of Canada, where the cold isn't just your enemy, it's your greatest adversary. With limited resources and no zombies or mutants to worry about, this game is pure, unfiltered man versus nature survival. The gameplay offers two modes, a story mode called Winter Mute and a sandbox survival mode. In Winter Mute, you follow a pilot trying to reunite with a lost companion while unraveling a mysterious disaster. The sandbox mode, however, is where the long dark truly shines. You'll scavenge for supplies, battle the elements, and fend off wildlife while learning how to survive in the harshest conditions. The pacing is slow but incredibly rewarding. If you love realism and enjoy the challenge of braving extreme environments, this game is for you. It's a survival experience that's both meditative and unforgiving, making every small victory feel monumental. Now let's talk about the prehistoric world of Ark, Survival Evolved. Imagine waking up on a mysterious island teeming with dinosaurs, dangerous wildlife, and other players who might not always be friendly. Your goal? Survive, tame these massive beasts, and carve out your place in this untamed world. The gameplay in Ark is incredibly deep. You can tame, breed, and ride dinosaurs, build massive bases, and even raid other players' camps if you're feeling bold. The Ultimate Survivor Edition on Switch includes all the DLC, so there's no shortage of content. However, I'll admit that Ark has a steep learning curve, especially for newcomers, and the multiplayer mode can be particularly brutal if you're not prepared. This game is ideal for hardcore survival enthusiasts who enjoy crafting, exploration, and multiplayer chaos. If you've ever dreamed of riding a T-Rex into battle, Ark is the game for you. Just be ready for a challenge. It's survival of the fittest out there. Oh, The Flame in the Flood. This game is an emotional journey through a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by floods. You play as a girl traveling downriver with her loyal dog, Scout, scavenging for supplies and fighting to survive in an unforgiving environment. It's a roguelite survival game, so every decision feels critical as you navigate procedurally generated islands. The gameplay is all about managing resources, crafting tools, and staying one step ahead of hunger, disease, and the elements. What makes this game shine is its unique art style and hauntingly beautiful soundtrack, which creates a sense of melancholy and hope all at once. I particularly loved the dynamic between the girl and her dog. It adds a layer of emotional depth to the survival experience. This game is for those who enjoy survival games with a touch of storytelling and artistry. If you like challenging gameplay paired with a strong emotional core, The Flame in the Flood will leave a lasting impression. If you've ever wanted to explore an alien ocean while balancing survival mechanics, Subnautica is the game for you. After crash landing on an aquatic planet, your goal is to stay alive by scavenging resources, building underwater bases, and avoiding the terrifying creatures lurking in the depths. The Below Zero DLC takes it a step further with icy waters and an even richer story. The gameplay is a masterclass in exploration and immersion. You'll dive into coral caves, explore abandoned structures, and craft everything from submarines to dive suits. What truly sets Subnautica apart is its sense of discovery. Every dive feels like an adventure. The game also caters to various skill levels, offering difficulty options from casual exploration to hardcore permadeath. I'd recommend this game to players who love open world exploration and don't mind the occasional underwater scare. It's perfect for those who want a survival game that's equal parts thrilling and beautiful. Don't Starve is a classic survival game that's as punishing as it is charming. You play as Wilson, a scientist trapped in a dark, eerie world where every night is a fight for survival. With permadeath as a core feature, every choice matters, and mistakes can be deadly. Don't Starve Together adds multiplayer, allowing you to face the horrors of the night with friends. The gameplay is fast-paced and unforgiving. You'll gather resources, craft tools, and try to stay sane while avoiding monsters that creep out of the shadows. What drew me in was the game's hand-drawn art style and quirky humor, which contrasts perfectly with its brutal difficulty. It's a game that keeps you on your toes and constantly thinking ahead. This game is for hardcore survival fans who love a good challenge. If you enjoy strategic planning and don't mind dying a lot, Don't Starve will keep you hooked. And if you want to share the chaos, Don't Starve Together is a fantastic co-op experience. And finally, we arrive at the king of all survival games, Minecraft. This game needs no introduction, but let me tell you why it still stands tall on the Nintendo Switch. In Minecraft's survival mode, you're dropped into a procedurally generated world where you'll gather resources, craft tools, and build shelters to fend off the monsters that emerge at night. It's simple, yet endlessly addictive. What I love most about Minecraft is its freedom. You can choose to focus on survival, exploring caves, fighting mobs, or building sprawling castles. It's entirely up to you. The Switch version adds portability to the experience, so you can play wherever you go. Plus, with cross-platform play and endless updates, there's always something new to discover. This game is for everyone, from kids exploring their first video game to hardcore players looking for a survival challenge. Whether you're a builder, adventurer, or warrior, Minecraft offers something for every type of gamer. It's not just a game, it's a phenomenon, and that's why it deserves the top spot on this list. And there you have it, 10 of the best survival games on the Nintendo Switch, each offering unique challenges and unforgettable adventures. Whether you're exploring alien oceans in Subnautica, braving the cold wilderness in the long dark, or building your dream world in Minecraft, there's something here for every type of survivor. So grab your Switch, pick a game, and dive into the wild. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite survival games in the comments. Until next time, stay safe and keep surviving.